guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Healing Honey. If it's your first time here, then welcome. So I want to share with you guys how we can have a soft girl summer. Do you guys remember hot girl summer? You know what I mean? And I know you're hot, but I want us to tap into our soft energy, our feminine energy, to really feel good inside. So this is about your aura. This is about the unseen realm and being able to enjoy this season that is upon us. Drop me a comment, where are you in the world? You guys, where I live, it gets up to like 111 degrees. It gets so hot. Summer takes up half of the year. I want to have a soft girl summer. What are some ways that we can be soft with ourselves and really embody our feminine energy? I started learning about feminine energy a few years ago because I realized that that's what's missing on earth. This can take some unlearning because the way that society is right now, there's a lot of masculine energy, but there's not enough feminine. So even if you're a woman out there, the way it's been structured and what we've been taught, the ideas floating around the collective are very masculine driven. So that's why it's very beautiful to tap into your feminine energy, your soft energy. It's gonna feel natural to you. And remember that there's so much strength and softness. And so we might have this idea that softness means weakness, but that's not true at all. I see it as love, and I see it as gentleness, and this is what we're deserving of, and this is what will feel good to you. So men and women, we have feminine energy. So soft girl summer, let's get into it. How are we gonna have our best soft girl summer yet? What's something you love to do in summer? Like, how do you feel your best? I'm gonna drop my summer rituals video that I created last year, and so yeah, check it out. So by the way, welcome if you're new to this channel. I'm so happy you're here. In this space, I love to talk about self-love and spirituality, feminine energy, how to feel good inside. Okay, so let's get into it. The first thing I would say is to have a soft girl summer, you want to make sure that you connect with nature, connect with Gaia, because we are so connected. And if you're ever feeling like you're in a bad mood, or if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you go outside, the sun is so healing to your body, and so is water. All of the elements. If you're wearing shorts, sit on a rock, like a big rock outside. Feel the heat absorb into your skin. Touch the flowers outside. Be quiet and hear the birds. Observe the butterflies. Nature is going to interact with you. It's going to give you what you need because we're connected, right? So even when you don't speak words, you're still communicating through your vibration, and nature can heal you. And I see Gaia, the earth, as the great mother because she's so full of life. She's constantly creating and sustaining all of us. And we have these flesh bodies, but they return to dust. Like we will, after you're buried, if you're buried, or, you know, like we're literally going to become the dirt again. And so we are connected and we need nature. It is what is sustaining our life. The water, the natural foods, the energy, the sun, the moon, it's all connected. And so to have a soft girl summer, go outside barefoot even. Like I love to plant my feet, and I love to feel the warmth, because when it's hot outside, like that's when the ground feels the best. Not if it's super hot, but normally it's warm. It's perfect. You guys, sometimes I look out and I'm like, no, the trees, the palm trees, which are my favorite trees because I grew up in California and I just think it's so beautiful. It reminds me of the tropics, and the palm trees are my favorite. And I'll see them like starting to turn yellow, brown, and I'm like, I will go outside, I'll water the trees, right? And then the leaves, the bush, it's gonna wave thank you to you. A breeze is gonna come. We're so connected. And so plant your feet on the warm ground, on the warm sand, on the grass. If you can, get to the beach, which is like the best place on earth, right? put your feet on the ground, especially the wet sand. Soft girl summer vibes. Okay, so the next way that you can have a soft girl summer is to pamper yourself a bit. This is important because this is part of self-care. And the one thing I want you to remember is that it takes time. It takes some time, and it doesn't make you selfish. It doesn't make you conceited or vain to want to care for your physical body, because it's going to help ease your mind. It's going to relax you, and it's you showing yourself through actions that you matter and that you care for yourself. It's how you can give to yourself and do things like pedicures, like you want to look down and your feet are looking cute, because when you're feeling good, like that's what's going to boost your mood. When you're looking good, okay, now you're feeling good, right? And find your aesthetic. Wear clothes that you feel comfortable in. So whether that's more tight fitting or whether that's more loose fitting, whatever your style is, rock with it. Like, I try to not pay attention to trends because it can throw me off to think that I need to look a certain way. No, how do you want to look? Express yourself, be in your own unique energy. That tends to stand out anyways. And so wear clothes that feel comfortable to you. I love sundresses, right? Soft girl summer is sundress season. Yes, the guys are probably loving it, giving you those heart eyes, but it feels good. It's breezy, it's feminine, it's soft. You feel sexy, but you also feel pretty. So that's like my go-to is summer dresses. Don't be afraid to show off your legs, ladies. Your legs. I feel like we don't pay enough attention to how beautiful our legs can be. And so you make sure you are, shaving. I'm not a fan of waxing, but do you? Shave often, keep them moisturized, and then put a little glow. You guys know I'm always telling you about coconut oil or sweet almond oil, olive oil, whatever it is you want to do, but get your legs glowing. Like, this is how you're gonna feel like a true goddess out here. So whether you're wearing a dress or shorts, but moisturize yourself. And then your feet are out, so pedicures. And so even if you're wearing a simple outfit, you just look real glowy, you look real put together and just very feminine, soft, beautiful. When it comes to your bedroom, make sure that you have clean sheets on your bed. So I mean, set yourself a little schedule. Every Saturday you are changing your sheets, because we're sweating in summer and it's really hot, and so you want to make sure you have a fresh set. Have whatever makes you feel good in your room. So for me, that looks like candles. Some people like incense, or I'll always have sage. If I have a bad dream, or if I'm just feeling in an icky mood, or if I feel like some weird energy around me, I'm saging myself, saging my room. So keeping the energy fresh sheets, feng shui, you know what I mean? And here's another tip, you guys. A lot of times we have our air conditioners running in summer, right? Because it's so hot, but make sure that you keep your window open. Give the air conditioner a break, open your windows and have the fan going, because that's just gonna move the energy too. It's gonna keep it fresh in your room. And one thing I've really found, even though it gets really hot where I live, if I turn the air conditioner off at night, late at night, and open my windows, it's the most amazing weather overnight. Summer nights have to be one of the best parts of life ever. It's warm, but it's dark. It's a vibe, it's a feeling, it's a whole beautiful thing. And so summer nights, sleep with your windows open with a fan on instead of the air conditioner, and it feels like you're in heaven. It feels like it's 80 degrees or 79 or something, but there's a little bit of a breeze. Oh my god. Soft girl summer vibes. Another thing that I discovered that I want to share with you guys, okay, this is gonna have you feeling just very luxurious, and it's the easiest thing to do. Take a waterfall bath. This is what I've been doing, you guys. So this is what I do. I know some people are against baths. Drop me a comment. Are you a shower girl or shower guy? Or are you a bath person, right? This is what I'll do. I'll hop in the shower. I will pretty much clean myself standing, right? Because you want the dirt to wash down the drain. Okay, so then once I'm mostly clean, what I will do is I'll sit down in the shower and I'll put the stopper for the tub, but I'll leave the shower running and I'll lay down. So now I'm a whole mermaid. Now I'm having a waterfall bath and the water is accumulating. I'm laying down in the bath. The water is coming down from the shower, but it's staying because the stopper. So the water is starting to create like a little lake for me, a little pool for me, but it's still coming. So you have water coming here, but you're sitting in water too, and you're just getting extra squeaky clean. You feel really nice, and it's just like a simple way to have a soft girl summer, but do this year round though. Here's another thing I want to tell you guys. For a soft girl summer, we want to try to stay as close to natural things as possible. Just today, I was realizing how many chemicals surround us at all times, just in our everyday life. Even if you're consciously living, we may not stop to realize like we're surrounded by chemicals, plus there's pollution. So I'd advise you to stick with natural things as much as possible. Natural toothpaste, natural shampoos, natural makeup if it's possible, natural perfumes, or maybe just stick with essential oils, the foods that you eat, the products that you use, like to clean our house, clean our cars. Like there's chemicals everywhere we turn around, and our skin can absorb it. And we don't want to overload ourselves with chemicals, you guys. They're everywhere. So stick to natural products. When you're going to use something, touch something, eat something, just ask yourself, is it natural? Did it come from the earth, or is it full of yucky chemicals? Okay, so how to have a soft girl summer. Listen to your body. So feminine energy is all about inside, being in tune with your intuition, feeling your emotions, but also your physical body. And what I've found on my spiritual journey and my self-love journey is that to connect with my body more. And so this means eating way less. You guys, I feel like we've been, or I know that we've been taught to have 3 meals a day, but that is really going to overload your body. We don't need it. And everyone's different, and I'm not a doctor, so I'm not telling you what you should do, but what has really helped me lose weight and help, like over 30 pounds, what's helped me have more sustainable energy and feel lighter, feel good, and look more snatched, feel better about myself, feel healthier is fasting. Fasting as much as possible. And a lot of times we reach for food just because it's tasty, or because we're stressed and we want to soothe it with like sugar. So a lot of the foods that are made today are highly addictive. And that's why I say natural foods, because guess what? You're not going to overdo it on apples or oranges or broccoli, or like even like cashews, peanut butter. You're gonna have your fill and that's it. Like who's gonna have so many avocados? Unless you're making guacamole, then okay, get it. But when you're eating a real food, your body is gonna take what it needs. It's gonna absorb the healthy fats or the protein, the fiber, and you're gonna feel sustained and good. And so to have a soft girl summer, eat less. And it's not about starvation. It's not about trying to be a size 2 or none of that. All it's about is respecting our temple, our body, and having some self-control. I could do so much better when it comes to movement. I used to take a daily walk. I've been slacking, okay? So I want to get back to that. I told you it's been 110 where I live. But even exercise aside, try Pilates. I feel like that's giving soft girl summer. Or walking, or even running. But when it comes to eating, eat less. Eat less because we don't need it. And if you pay attention, there's junk food pushed in our face 24/7. If you're on YouTube, the ads they give you, right? Or if you're watching TV, or if you're even driving down the street, is like temptations everywhere, Jack in the Box and all this, Taco Bell and all that. It's so detox. detox your body, eat less, drink plenty of water, ice water. Like sometimes we might think we're hungry, we're just thirsty. We need water. And wait to eat. Wait until you're hungry to eat. It sounds so simple, but I think a lot of us are programmed to just, oh, it's time for breakfast. Oh, it's time for lunch. Oh, it's time for dinner. But are you even hungry? My go-to in the summer is salads and smoothies. That's it. Because it's too hot to really turn the oven on and try to stay away from bread. And this is just about health. It's not about looking any way or being any certain size. It's just about health, but guaranteed you're going to become healthier. And affirm to yourself, I'm well in every cell. I love that. I heard this beautiful creator say that once, and it's really stuck with me. Affirm, I'm well in every cell. Okay, guys, so how to have a soft girl summer. When you're in your feminine energy, it's very beautiful because we are able to receive. And so in the world we're in, we're constantly pushing out effort, doing, action. That is all masculine energy, but feminine energy is about receiving. Think about our bodies, right? We open up to receive the man. We physically open our body up. So when we think about receiving, you want to literally, your body language like this, be open to your blessings. So many times people block their blessings because they're closed off energetically. And so to have a soft girl summer, there's simple things we can do to practice receiving more. When people compliment you, be open to it, receive it graciously, say thank you, and accept it. So receiving, think about it as accepting. Someone's pouring into your cup and you're receiving all that luscious water. And you can. So receive love, open your heart to love and let it just fill up. And in the same way, we want to be mindful of not being too defensive. And this is something that I've been learning on my own journey, you guys, because we have to learn about our feminine energy. We have to learn to embody our feminine energy. It feels different, even though we're women, but it feels good because it's natural. And so we're getting back in tune with ourselves. So sometimes we can assume the worst because the world can be harsh and a lot of us have been hurt, and we can clam up, right? Think about like a seashell snapping closed, right? Protection mechanism. And so be mindful, have healthy energetic boundaries, 100%, but also to embody a soft energy and to be in your feminine. We want to release the shields that we have up and assume the best possible outcome. Assume the best in people. Assume the best instead of assuming the worst, instead of being too on guard. Be open. And yes, it makes you vulnerable, but that's okay, because guess what? When you live from your heart and you're living in a soft energy, you're protected. If anyone tries to harm you or come for you or try to hurt you in any way, that is the karma that they are reaping for themselves. But you're protected. You're safe, okay? You're loved. You're protected. You're safe to be in your feminine energy. Put your trust and your faith in the divine and allow yourself to be in a loving vibration. Receive good energy, receive love, open your heart to love. So to have a soft girl summer, we want to find something or someone to love. This may be your animal, this may be your children, this may be your hubby, your boyfriend, girlfriend, what's happening, best friend, yourself, your creative projects, your friends, the world, Gaia, a garden you're making, a volunteer project that you're working on. If you're working with kids this summer, there's so many things, but find something to love. Maybe you're learning how to horseback ride. Maybe you're collecting seashells. You know, there's a million different things, but when you find something or someone to love, to pour your energy into in a loving way, the love is passing through you first, so you're going to feel it. Also, we're connected to everything. Now you're passing that love on. Just like I pour love into this channel, into you guys out in the world, and then you're going to get it back, but we're connected, and you're going to be in a loving vibration. You're going to be radiating love. This is a true story. I'll go into a store, right? And strangers will just be looking at me. It's not because how I physically look. I did not glow up myself like this for this video. I'm just hair tied, chilling, window makeup on, right? In my sandals going to the store. But people are looking at me like as if I'm glowing. It's the aura. It's the love energy. And so not every day is a good day. Some days we're going to be down and out. Maybe some tears, maybe a hard thing happened in your life, right? But try your best to be gentle, soft with yourself, be patient with yourself, but keep some hope in your heart that, oh my gosh, it's gonna get better. The sun is gonna shine again, and I'm gonna tap right back into my heart and be in a loving vibration, because that's when you're gonna attract miracles. That's when you're gonna attract more blessings and receive them graciously. Say thank you, be open to them, then more blessings are gonna pour in, and guess what? You're worthy. You're worthy of blessings. You're worthy of love. You're worthy of good things, abundance, a beautiful, amazing, miraculous life. You're worthy of it because the divine is within you. We all are. It's our birthright. So be open to receiving good things. Okay, so a few more tips on how to have a soft girl summer. I talked about this in my summer rituals video, but I'm gonna bring it back up, okay? Write yourself a love letter, just because it's a beautiful practice. So this is a little ritual that you can do, and do it at sunrise outside or do it at sunset. It's a way to just spill out your heart. Tell your crush that you love them if you do. Or write one to yourself, write one to your child, and save it, seal it, and give it to them as an adult. Capture the moment, savor the moment. The last thing I'm going to share on how to have a soft girl summer is to detox. And this means physically being out in the sun. If you're sweating a lot this summer, I know it could be kind of icky, but it's so healthy for you. It's so good for you. You know, the toxins are being released from your body, and so detox yourself. Hit the sauna or go outside, exercise in the sun. And then after you're done detoxing, jump in the nearest body of water, your pool, a lake, ocean. That salt water is so good for you. It feels so good. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I can handle another summer not going to the beach. Like, I need to find my way. It's calling my name. It's saying, healing honey, come home, come back, say hi to the mermaids. That's where I plan to be, some way, somehow. Drop me a comment, let me know how you're gonna have your best soft girl summer ever. I'm sending you so much love and so much power and healing into your life. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.